add a background or the reference. So it's gonna be this home. Just scale it back and go here for the cube. If we look to this building, just a cube with holes or the windows, like one cube here with two window and another cube here, window, and this down like cube 2 and with the door and double window. So I think this is gonna be easy. Let's start with the basics. So the first thing, I'm gonna start with this cube, scale it up like this, and then go here. Just I'm gonna try to match it as I can. And here we're gonna extrude another side here, but I just wanted to separate it, but we're gonna make that later. And for now, we're gonna go here and Shift D, separate, and take this one and scale it down like this. Hit the loop cut, move the loop cut down like here, and then I guess I'm gonna select this bottom part, hit B to separate it again. So now I have this part and the top part here. Let's go and just turn this off. This one. The base shape here for the building. So next we're gonna start to customize it a little. This one going down like this, and here we have the door and the windows and this one. So let's start with the top view here, this top building on left. I'm gonna select everything here like this and separate this and go here, add one loop cut. Playing with the vertices, so this is gonna be down. So now we match reference as we can, like home, like this. Just go here and fill, select the edges, and after fill, go back from the focus. And the next we need just to make windows and doors. So let's make at least for now like holes like this, and assign to this is gonna be the window or this is gonna be the door. So this is gonna be window, and we have another window here. We can customize like this. Just drag this down. Extrude this like this. And we need to assign the doors here too. So we're gonna just add a little like window. So this is gonna be the window here. And this again, like the window. And we can just model here or just take like model the window outside and then attach it to this file. So I prefer this workflow to make everything separated. So I think this is okay for the home for now. This is just the shape, and we're gonna move and model the windows and the door. Back to the Blender. So we're gonna start with the windows here. So the first thing we're gonna go with shading and pick the material after adding a single plane. go here for the image or just locate it. I make this collection for the texture. It's a 3 texture like now, so I attach them in one file. So this is gonna be the one material. So I'm gonna drag it down into Blender like this. Connect this to the base color here. And go to the UV editing. And this one maybe it's gonna be just a simple window. I'll try to match it for window. I think this is okay. Then go here, hit concrete face attribute, and that's gonna be useful while modeling. And then we start here with the basics. So just loop cuts. We're gonna assign loop cuts here and here, and run it down on top for the frame like this. If you look to the shape, it's gonna be simple, just the cubes and frames, everything like just lines. So we're gonna follow it. I move here and make one loop cut for this edge. Now we're gonna hit this one, the top one, another one for this, another one to kill this. So for now we're gonna just extrude the base shape here. Already we're gonna use another material for the windows or the doors, but for now to just modeling. So this is okay, I think, for the frame and the window. And we're gonna extrude this out a little. And then we can work in this inside. We hit I for insert, and we're gonna try to match it. So we can match this and assign the vertices like this. Vertices mode, in edit mode I mean, we select vertices with 1 or 2 or 3, so we switch between them. And now we have this face, so we're gonna hit E for extrude, and then hit I for insert face like this, and hit E for extrude again. And absolutely another insert, and we're gonna care about this one. So we're gonna match it with the reference like this, and go check it down. Remove it. Yes, we carry the out frame here, so it's down, we don't need this one. This one is not gonna be for the top, so we're gonna just unfocus on it. We're gonna select this, the outline frame here. And just extrude it a little like this, something very very small. And then we're gonna call for this window. I'm gonna insert a window top on the top like here, and go assign loop cuts, or to make the things organized, to make the file organized with shape. Gonna hit B for separate and select this face, and I'm gonna hit E, Control R, sorry, and assign loop cuts, like one loop cut here, another one here. Just match the line here. And here we go. And now we're gonna just select everything. Here we model it, or everything we assign it to shape. I think I forget this one. I think we're gonna extrude again. I think outside like this. But I think we need just to select this again here in the middle part and extrude it like this. And you can play with the edges and dissolve the edges and bevel as you want. But I think for the basics, I think we okay. Need more extrude, I think. I think this for a window it's not bad. And we can move here with something shiny and activate like this. Now you see we have a basic shape for the window. So this was the first one. And this side going inside, just to make the feeling for the wall or for the window, like this. So let's move to the next window or the door, I don't know, but let's go to the door to make something different, I think. Like here, and we're gonna pick same material. Like here, and go with UV map and apply a little. Like this, and we're gonna try to assign it to the back door here. GUI. Shouldn't be close enough, you can customize this later, but I think it's okay. I think this is enough for now. Gonna go outside a little, like this. Make sure you active concrete face here. I'm gonna put this in the first. But let's back to the modeling here, and we're gonna hit slash for the focus on this plane, and then we start with this. And here, one on top. Select everything and hit E for extrude. And then goes inside, extrude then. And after that, gonna hit I for insert. Again, insert face inside. Go again. And inside a little, like this. Now we're gonna start with this loop cuts. Like this. Just simple frame. And after that we're gonna hit B for separate and select this frame here. Just make an extrude to have this, like the basic, or extrude stuff here. Then we're gonna hit I for insert. S and Y, S and Z. Like this, and we're gonna go inside, hit insert again, SY, S and Z, and extrude it a little, and then the last one, insert with extrude down, And to make it bezel light, I'm gonna go in the background, delete this face, so like this. We hide this and go here, delete the face, and go back, enable this. So this is gonna mean the light is gonna pass from this glass here for the modeling, I think. Now we're gonna go down and go in here and hit loop cut. And just this is a symbol, I think 2 cube. Extrude out like this, hit Ctrl B for the bubble, and insert this face, like a small insert, going down, insert face again, going up, and the bubble. And with shade smooth and edge split, you good. So like this, we're gonna hit Alt D or something. We can mirror or use just Alt D, make something similar like this. Just we can play with the edges or subdivision as you want. It's back to you. It's not gonna be different. I think not a big deal. I'm gonna delete it. And this is okay for the doors, at least for now. So I'm gonna go here, select everything, hit M to move, and move it to the door selection. Door collection, I mean. This one gonna be hit M and move it to the window. So now we have 2 collection, the window and the door, like this. At least for the modeling. So the next we're gonna move to model one more window. I'm gonna go here. And scale it like this. Go to shading and pick the same material. And in UV editing, gonna go and so I think this is okay for the window, and then we clean this this plane here, and now we have this one, the window and door and everything. So we're gonna go to assign them with the building. And here, after we model the door, I think we missed something to add circles here. So this just gonna be easy. Just add circle and rotate it. And like this, scale it down. And I don't know where it's, I think I forget the background, but it's okay. Like this, and go here, match the scale, and go to edit mode, select everything, hit F12. And extrude like this. And the bevel. And scale it down in x-axis. This is gonna be okay. And the next one we're gonna move it to. And with displacement and the bump, it's gonna be okay. So no one gonna recognize it. We don't need deep details here. I think we just need to extrude like this, and we okay. And here too I'm gonna do the same. So I think now we're ready. So let's move to the building and like this, and then we move to the one window here. Move with this and we extrude into. Need one window, so I'm gonna do this one and pick one window. Scale it down and like this. Just try to match it, and then moving at the top. Like this way. And here I think we need double window. So I don't want to copy this like two windows here. Maybe use this here, make some variation or something different, like this, and then use this copy or this double window here. And then we start here to just copy the door. So we're gonna move here and copy the door here, and maybe just need to copy collection. Just move those to the door and copy this. Copy. And hit paste. Hit F to move, M to move. Name to the door. So this is a new collection here. I'm moving this door into garage. So it's gonna be here. You're gonna select it easy. Now we have the door here, and we need only to complete the building. So with the little details and some stuff here. And back to modeling with our house here. So after looking to the mood board here, I think we're gonna replace this space here with a garage. So I'm gonna go here and start with a garage door. I'm gonna go here, hit B for separate, and select and go in focus mode with slash. Go here and select face, and hit I for insert, and go a little like this, and maybe SY if you want to increase this, or an X and Z if you want to customize it. So I'm gonna just hit S and go a little like this, and select the frame, and go E for extrude a little, and then go with edges and select these two edges, and go right click and dissolve edges. I'm gonna go select this two, this one on top and down, go right click and dissolve edges. So now I have like the gate or the frame for the door. Then I guess we're gonna go deep here to make something like this this door, little maybe, as you see. It just cube inside, maybe inside face and a little bevel here. So we can make this just simple. So I'm gonna go here and hit Control R for the loop cut, and put 2 loop cuts, and here 2 loop cuts again. Then I can select everything and hit I for insert 2 twice. Go for like this, and E for extrude, and Control B for the bevel, maybe 3 times, and here we go. I think maybe we go deeper, like this, and bevel it. I think this is okay and better. And extrude to top, and bevel it again, so we get this shape. Like E for extrude, B for the bevel. You can make it like this, or just like this, as you want. I think this is okay and more simple for me. And talk about details, maybe you go here, 3 loop cuts maybe. Put one here, one more, like this. Goes like this edges. Goes Control B. This one, extrude like this. This gonna be add a little of details here for this old house. Make it down to 1 loop cut on the top, and 1 down, and 2 inside. So the next, zoom in, go with Alt and Shift, and select the 4 edges. Use Control B, and go here, extrude along with normals, and extrude out like this. So we have cool details. Maybe just gonna add this in the back. Maybe tweaked like this. Like we have something here. And you can extrude the stuff from here to down, or from down to top, as you want. It's back to you. We have this top here, so I'm just gonna duplicate anything from the top view and separate it too. Go like this, select everything, insert, organize it, E for extrude, then we go here for the roof. Gonna select this 2 and Shift D, duplicate, select this one, version to geometry, and just we go in edit mode, select everything, and extrude a little, like E, and select everything. So next we're gonna go with house texture. I already download the texture here. But first we need to go to edit and reference and enable this node. This one here in the middle, and make sure you enable it and go save. Now I'm just gonna go start the new material and go here. Just select this principled PSDF and click Control Shift and T, and I'm gonna go locate my texture like this and hit OK. So now this is gonna be my material. I'm gonna just name it like wood. So you're gonna select all the building and go here in the UV mapping. So I'm gonna select everything. So most of building I already selected. Go with U and cube projection. Now I'm go here and try to scale it. So we need something like similar to this. So we're gonna use U and project from the view. So now I have my house here. Gonna have this, and need to fix this too. I think this looks more realistic. I'm gonna just keep this, and I think it's okay. So that was project from my view, so I'm gonna go with fix top 2. So like this, and then we go to shading and start mess with our texture. So the first thing I'm gonna go here, and I want to make it darker and dirty a little. So I'm gonna go select this one and go here with RGB nodes. So this is the first one, and then we're gonna go with mix. So mix color, and go with the texture here and the mix color into second one, and then we go to color balance, base color I mean. Now I'm gonna select the color here, so that maybe gonna be like something dark, but we need maybe a little white. So go use saturation 0, and we go something like gray maybe. I think this is okay. And then we need something to destroy it, to make it more realistic or so we're gonna start with concrete texture. So I'm gonna go here and select my texture and go with concrete, and down it here, and I can mix concrete with roughness. I'm gonna go here, down, and go with color ramp again. And select it on roughness, between the roughness image and the shader. And then connect this one. We mix them both and connect them to the color ramp. Now we can adjust it as we want. Maybe this looks shiny a little here. And mix concrete with the final cut from here, the final color. So like this, now we have more details, if you look. So this is okay for now. So as the next, we can adjust the glass here. And if we start with glass material, so the first thing we go here, we're gonna go with glass shader. And second one is gonna be transparent. So transparent like this. And we're gonna mix them both and connect the mix shader to the surface. And go with this texture here. So texture going to color. So now we have this color here. And the next we're gonna need the concrete. So I'm gonna go add concrete texture. Like this one, concrete, and go mix them with the main texture here, and connect them to the base color or the color in glass texture. And then I'm gonna go just to drag this to the bump. So let's go add the bump to the bump here, and grab the concrete to the height, and normal going to the normal. And we can load this value like more and more like this. I think this is okay. And let's test the light. So now a light canvas, that's okay. So the next we need this garage door here. So the garage door material is gonna be simple, just one principled material here, and name it garage. And we're gonna go with image texture and concrete. So concrete going to the roughness, and between them gonna go with color ramp, make twice like this, and one for the roughness and other one for the bump. We're gonna select everything here and go to UV mapping and switch to the concrete and try to just scale it. And we're gonna back to shading here and try to pick a color. Let's see one. Think like this, and we're gonna pick this color here. So we're gonna pick color close to the building. Maybe this one. Yeah, let's connect roughness and play a little with these values. And to make a roof like this, so the first thing, we're gonna go start with this plane, scale it up here, and go in y-axis. Use Ctrl R and add one loop cut, and G and Z to make it height like this. And then we go with Ctrl B for the bevel. Something like this, okay. And then we go with slash in focus mode. Go here, select everything, hit E for extrude it up like this, and then we go with Shift D, duplicate, and RX 180, GX, like this, and we're gonna double it. Now we're gonna select everything and hit Ctrl J to make them, and then go object and origin to geometry and shader smooth, and then we go here and we're gonna scale it down. And try to align it with roof here, or X. Like this way, and G and WY to go in from global to local or normal. You can swap it like this, set normal, or just go with G and WY. And then we go with array modifier. So we're gonna go here and pick array modifier, and we make this 0, and on y-axis we -1, and we're gonna spam it like this, and then maybe we move it a little with RX maybe in object mode. And then we're gonna go with array again and 0. Sorry. Go here with -1, and then we spam it like this, and then we go in edit mode and rotate it a little in RX to give the same stuff here, and we can move it a little. Like this one, make it 0.9, and we can add 2 more here, and we're gonna copy the same here. Just copy and go rotation with 180, and then we move and try to match them. And about material, we're gonna go here and start a new material, and we're gonna go with concrete already added, so you can pick it. Maybe image texture and locate your concrete, or you can just drag and drop. So here is concrete, and we're gonna pick the base, dark base color, like something this. We need one more color ramp. So it's the main texture here, concrete, and we're gonna have 2 color ramp, like this, and pick one on roughness. I'm gonna play with that, like this. And second one is gonna be with the bump. So hit the bump node, like the bump here, and color go to height, and normal to the normal. And then we go low with this value, 0.2 and 0.2. Something like this. You can customize as you want. We can play with this, but I don't recognize. Just you can, if you want to control it, you can control with color ramp, but for me it's okay. So we're gonna go here. Now we have this roof, so we're gonna pick same trail here, and here we done with this roof. And for now this looks okay, but if you want more details and if it's gonna be a close shot, so you need to make more details. So maybe I will start with the blanks here. So I'm gonna go in material here and go in edit mode and assign these loop cuts. And then I'm gonna select this edge here and hit Shift D and separate it like this. And then we go here, select it, Control A. And before I need to select this edges here and make dissolve. So now I have like one face, and we can extrude it like this. And then we go with the bevel. So hit Control P for the bevel. And Control P. Like this, which is smooth. So that's gonna give you more details, like here. So you can make a couple of it. And you can mix this with darker materials, so this is gonna be simple and interesting. Just rotate it and make another copy and just rotate it in here. So it's better to add one loop cut here and then start copy this. So like this, like you save the main texture and goes Control Shift, duplicate it, and then we go with separate with B. Then we extrude it a little and Control B for the bubble. You just move here, and here we do the same. So I think this gives more details here. So better nothing. I'll select everything and go here and maybe name it details. And I'm gonna repeat this process in the whole building. And here we're gonna go with this one as a plane. And project it in this window like this, and start with new material again. We're gonna do the same. So here gonna be this living room connected to the color and emission 1. And behind this door, you're going with, I think this living room is okay, there's this one, one more plane. We only need this area, so it's gonna be foggy, and that's okay. So here we go. Here we're done with this house. So the next we're gonna go with environment.